snow for too long.
Really?
Can't imagine snow.
A week and a half ago, we got 18, 24 inches.
Yeah, we got like almost 2 feet. Yeah, it was crazy.
There's no point having snow unless there's some serious mountains to ski off.
Yeah, should
That's
ski,
true.
snowboard, it's great.
You got skiing in Boston, Massachusetts?
No,
No, but-
3 hours north, Maine, Vermont. Great skiing. Yeah, that was Sugarloaf. That was,
that fell. Yeah.
about 3 hours
The
from
lift,
where we
like,
lived, yeah.
the cable fell.
Oh,
yeah.
man, we were snowboarding the day before in Vermont. It was so windy.
What is
All right.
All right.
The water is so beautiful.
Real quick, this is Playa Larga.
Playa Larga.
I love this beach because the water's warm. Right now we're at low tide, and the tides here, they change pretty drastically. 3 to 5 meters every high to low tide every 6 hours, so 12 hours. But the beach is cool. Not so many people come here. This used to be the resort Contadora Hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Went out of business 2 years ago. It was built in '72 and ran for years and years and years, and then a Colombian family bought it, basically to launder drug money. Patriarch of the family got in business with the Russian mafia a couple of years back, and they killed him. The family started fighting over who owns what, and then it was just disastrous after that. They ended up shutting it down, and they thought they had it sold to an investment group. At the very last minute, the investment group backed out, and so the people that owned the hotel, they told everybody in the archipelago, come take what you want because you're going to bulldoze everything. The people came from Colombia, Panama, all of the archipelago of the Pearl Islands, and took, you walk through this joint, there's not a door left, a window, all was taken. If you could use it to build a house,
Yeah.
it was taken.
That's crazy.
It's a great story.
Pretty crazy. This is the family, you'll recognize the name of Escobar.
Escobar.
Pablo.
I see.
The guy Frank I work with went to Colombia right as I was starting. He was telling me a little story about it.
It's for sale. You can buy it for I think $25 million for the property. It's a big piece of property.
Oh my God.
And then these white buildings to your right, they're owned by the same developer who built the tower.
Yeah?
Yeah,
He
we saw
stopped
that.
construction on these when the Contadora Hotel went out of business.
Okay.
And now he's starting up again. He's going to make it like a beach getaway for people who are going to the house and relax. So he has put 3 units, so he wants to build 3 more. Just had this property here, the Contadora Hotel property. Very, very, I don't know if he's the wealthiest man in Russia, but he's probably top 5. Last name was Abramovich. The guy that owns Manchester United.
Okay.
He was here with his mega yacht. He's trying to buy the lot.
What I read online, like everyone on the island was talking about the yacht right on the end.
Another guy, another Russian guy, I can't remember his name. That's the most famous yacht in the world. It's called Yacht A. Before I get into that story, put up real quick. This is Perla restaurant. Probably the best place to eat and hang out on the island. He's open every day for lunch, 12 to 3, and then he closes from 3 to 6, and then 6 to whenever he wants to go to bed. 10, 11, 12.
That's awesome.
Yeah, with this yacht that came, I have some pictures I'll show you.
Cool.
It's called Yacht A, designed by Philippe Stark. It's beautiful. It looks like straight out of James Bond. Yeah. Amazing. But he is everything will leave from here. If you need help with any tours or anything, just let me know, and I'll get it all organized for you. I'll help you send you in the right direction. This island straight out. helipad. Yeah. This is no trouble stuff, you know?
Okay.
Sit here forever. It's expensive, it's kind of a dump. But it does have a good restaurant. Just be patient. Be patient. Girls, the service, they do their best. The system's kind of antiquated.
When I went to Costa Rica, slow, very slow service. But I mean,
It's just cool dreams for tiny. We have one gift shop. This island is really small from end to end. Tip to tip is over 1.4 miles. You guys just landed on the oldest part of the island.
Wow.
This, to say how small the island is, this is downtown Contadora.
Downtown.
This is super block. They close, they're open every day, but they close between 1 and 3:30 for lunch and siesta. It's by far the best place for produce, food, supplies, and everything. This is the town circle. We have a clinic on the island. This clinic services probably 25 islands. So if somebody gets sick on Cebolla, even down towards Del Rey and San Miguel, they'll come up here to go to this clinic.
Oh, wow.
This restaurant here, Rincon, its food is amazing. The chef is from Armenia, and he's cooked all over the world. His name is Sargis. And it's just, the food is incredible. I can't say enough about it.
Wow.
Keep in mind when you go to these restaurants, the food is reasonable for an island. Like the special will be $18. The regular entree will be $12, $13. But they hammer you on soda and waters. Like, $2.50 for a water, $2.50 for a soda, $2.50 for a beer. I can handle paying. Me too. But it's not impolite to go in with a big bottle of water to any of the restaurants.
Okay.
I'm cheap. Well, not cheap. I'm frugal and thrifty. There's certain things I'll spend money on, and certain things I won't. $2.50 for a little bottle of water this size. Yeah, I won't do it. Talking about water. The water at the hotel is not drinkable, so you'll need to buy some water. Either when Blandy opens up, you can pop in here to Chapette. Okay. And next to Chapette is tucked back here is a little restaurant, and for lunch they do comida del dia, which is they do a lot of chicken, but it's amazing. For $4, you get a huge plate of food. The best place for the price, the best place to eat.
Okay.
now she's got a little scrape. She fell before we came here.
No.
I know. I slipped in wet cement.
Like,
Who does that on vacation?
You know, somewhere we go back there.
Filled with lots of survivors.
We did hear that.
Two from the U.S. and then all over the world is where they film. If you look straight out, there's 3 islands out there. One on the far right, you can barely see that there's cottages on it. See that? That's where when you were voted off the island, that's where they sent you to the end of the show to be suppression.
Oh my God.
And it was a crazy huge party.
That's awesome.
Smoking copious amounts of weed, drinking beer, eating steak, and just having fun.
Oh, that is funny.
This island was founded in 1960 by a gentleman named Senor Luis Galindo. His family is very powerful in Panama, probably the most powerful family in the second most powerful. At the time, he was out fishing because his boat broke down. They tossed anchor out here, then just took it out on the island, walked around, decided he liked it, went back to Panama. You know, I mean, he was cat on the open, decided he just going to take the island. So he took the island, put a couple of streets in, a little bit of infrastructure. First of the landing strip was just dirt.
Wow.
And for years, he and a very small group of the elite in Panama came here, like the Mota family, the Rocha, Martinelli, and the Power Players. This was the original estate that they built for the Galindos, and this is where the Shanghai runway, or also where they did all the negotiations for the transfer of ownership of the Panama Canal to Panama. All the documents that the Contadora port had. At that particular time, Senor Galindo was vice president of Panama, and he was very good friends with Jimmy Carter. And this house right here was owned by the Filipinos.
Oh my goodness.
Little one. Yeah, they're full grown.
Wow.
Before Jimmy Carter was involved with this house, the windows, it was owned by the actor John Wayne.
Oh, that's so funny.
They used to come here all the time. He and his running buddy Joe DiMaggio, they would hang out at the Contadora Hotel. They had a casino for many, many years. And nobody knew of Contadora here. Only people from Panama. All right, first I want to go to Playa Ejecutiva, which is just down the hill. Street to the right. Okay. Waters are nice. They clean it. We get a lot of debris that comes out of the rivers from Panama. And also the boats that leave the canal, they throw a bunch of trash in the ocean. So you have to clean the beaches on these islands almost every day. It's trees washing up, plastic bottles, shoes. Terrible. The Luis house, which is an offshoot of the Galindo family. For many years, the singer Julio Iglesias, he lived here. I think for 10 years.
Wow.
One by the Galindos, feel free to use them. If you use the chair, you bring it to the beach, and you bring it, just make sure you put it back in the place where you found it. I'm going to help you.